yeah. I've got this feeling that I get.
Welcome back to the life of Sky with I Ntsei-Sky so fly that's QnA, aka Pretty Cash, Pretty Money, Pretty Cash. Yo, I'm hungry. So today I'll be filming a mukbang with you guys. I'm just waiting for my food to get here. So essentially I asked you guys to ask me stuff on the gram. Oh, she's actually outside. Give me a moment. Oh, that came sooner than I thought. For those that are asking, I'm in Polokwane. Where did I get this seafood boil in Polokwane? I got it off Instagram. I just want to thank you guys for showing support on my last video. Please guys, please really keep subscribing. It really does a lot for the girl. So I'm basically going to be talking, guys. I've never done a mukbang, so shout out to me for having... Ooh. Oh, it looks all sorts of juicy. Really. Oh child. One thing about me, guys, I'm so bad at multitasking. So I'm trying to open this, I'm trying to attend to the food, but I'm also trying to remember what I'm trying to say, and I'm also trying to find it's just a mess. May you give your opinion on couples channels? I mean, not personally. I just kind of feel like I'm not the biggest fan of couple channels unless they're like not cringe. The couples channels that I've come across that I actually like are people like Sushi with Wasabi, L and T. Those are like people that I really feel. But in general, like all the other I think I'm not a fan of the pranks that they pull. Like I feel like the pranks are so staged. Like I don't like those couples channels where I feel like everything seems rehearsed. Even from the conversations, like nothing seems genuine. Like everything seems like you guys are doing it for the camera. Whereas Sushi and Wasabi, they really just be doing their thing, man. No cringe activity, nothing weird like that. No, I'm not the biggest fan of couples channels, especially if they do all that pranky stuff. Would you date your friend's would you date your friend's brother? No, I would not. When you're my friend, I see you as my sister, or I see you as my brother. So if you have an older brother, that automatically means he's my older brother. So there's absolutely no reason for me, oh yeah, your orgasmic proportions. So I'm having so much fun. There's honestly no reason to be dating your friend's siblings. Surely those should also be your siblings. Like, I'm not the only one that feels that way, because also if someone dates my brother and they're my friend, I mean, like, look, I don't want to get in the way of love, but at the same time, when my mom starts asking me why my friend keeps coming here frequently, and then 456 they see you hanging out with my brother, and then 457 they find out that you're dating my brother, like, now it's gonna be so weird. Like, and then when I say, see, like, what are you saying about all of this? Like, I know my parents are gonna come back and ask me about it, then you guys are gonna break up, he's gonna break your heart, and then what now? Like, can I invite you to my house after that? Like, I don't know. I'm someone, I really think a lot of scenarios through, and it doesn't make any sense. Talk about him, Jolo. We need tips and say, what must I say, guys? Yo, what must I? Ooh. Do y'all see that? Oh, juicy. What must I tell you guys? Guys, I literally know nothing. Let me tell you, just because I'm dating doesn't mean that I know anything about dating like that. I'm literally winging this thing. The best person that you can ask for advice is probably the person that I'm dating. One thing I can say is, guys, just wow, what can I say? When you're dating someone, please don't, oh, something's in my when you're dating someone, please don't, especially if you're a han, please don't act like when you're dating the guy you're doing him a favor. Please don't act like that. I know you have oh, if you're dating someone, and if you guys have decided that you guys are gonna date each other, that thing of making yourself better must not stop, because at this point you've agreed to get into this relationship with this person. So there's no reason for you to be acting like you're better, or you dating this guy is like a favor. Like, bruv, you also agreed to date him. Like, why are you acting snacks? Guys, No wonder people hype up the seafood boil. Like, what? Oh, not this question. How did you meet Komani? We met in 2018 at an event. I thought I first met him with Lalo, but that's clearly the second time I met him. He says the first time we met was at an event. He was passing by with Lalo, and then he greeted me, and then we just greeted each other like, hey, what's up, and then that's it. And then the second time we met was the time I remember I met him. I was supposed to see Lalo at the park, because, you know, so when I was supposed to meet up with Lalo, Komani was there. So I get there, I'm supposed to be chilling with Lalo Mlalamane. He's entertaining his own people. Like, when I got there to the park, there were other people there that he was entertaining. And then I ended up talking to Komani most of the time. That's when I realized that he was actually pretty cool, you know. So yeah, that's how me and Komani met, and then after that we became great friends. Have you ever had crippling insecurities? Do you still have them? If so, how did you overcome them? Yes, I did. I still do. Well, in general, I've always been a confident person. That doesn't mean I don't have insecurities, but I've just always been confident. How did I deal with them? I just tried not to think about them too much. I just kind of acted like they didn't exist. And I never really spoke about them. So if I'm hanging with people and no one says anything about my insecurities, I don't say anything about my insecurities, because clearly no one knows. Ish, guys, you know when you eat corn and those raranes start getting inside of your mouth, like those things. So I don't think about my insecurities too much, and I just learned not to think about them too much. The best thing you should do is reassure yourself every time. It might sound stupid, but it actually goes a long way, you know. When you just tell yourself that you're so pretty, like you're just that girl, then there's no way no one else will think otherwise. What's better, relationshipically, to love or be loved without reciprocity? Look, man, guys, please don't love me if you're not. I don't want to love someone if they're not going to reciprocate. That thing is signing up for pain, sitting there waiting for some, you know. It's the worst thing when you really are really down for someone and you have to beg them to really do the bare minimum. If you have to ask someone for basic things like attention and caring, let it go. Let it go, guys. Don't hurt yourself. You know how liberating it is to let go of someone that didn't reciprocate, just for them to see how you made someone better. They are like, that's the weird thing. The people that don't reciprocate, when they see you moving on and then you're doing better, that's when they want to come back. Like, what? It's madness. It's surely it's heroin or something along those lines. A couples channel for me and Komani? No. What? Why? No, guys, whatever videos I have with Komani in them are really enough. Like, I'm not about to sit on the internet and discuss me and Komani, not in a bad way or anything, but ish, guys, I already tell you guys a lot of things about my life. Now you guys want to know, guys, if you want to know about me and Komani, maybe you guys can ask Komani, because maybe he doesn't tell you guys a lot about his life. Look, I don't mind having videos with Komani. I just don't want to have a couples channel, because I just feel some type of way about couples channels. Like, I just feel like I'm not the type to have a couples channel. I don't. Whatever time I have with the person that I'm dating is for us, guys. Ish. Then you guys on the internet that think you guys know everything are gonna be judging. Sis, man, no. Maybe I'm being negative, but still. couples things ish. I don't know, man. I'm just a Beyonce. I like to do my own thing. What do you honestly think about Boer Lives Matter? Is that a thing? Buddha lives matter. You know when you can feel the kwetsa? That's what's happening right now. Guys, this stuff is going in. Like, you know when you're eating food and your nose starts to run. You know when you start, that's when you know, oh yeah, orgasmic proportions. Would you just look at that? Marvelous. The gravy, the sauce, the egg, the corn, just everything. Just the conglomeration, man. 10 out of 10. But yeah, Buddha lives matter. I don't know, man. Good luck to those involved, but I don't know anything about that. What do you plan on doing after school? Please don't ask me this. I don't know. I want money. I'm where the money is. I don't think I have any specific obviously we'll carry on influencing and all of that stuff, but I also want to just get a job because I need extra, like I need a job because I also need the money to do my own stuff, you know what I mean? Like there's a certain way I kind of want to do things. I'm where the money is. If there's money, I'm going in that direction. So and plus it's this economy, this country. Tips on getting started to working with brands. Yo sana, what will I say to that? Well, first of all, when I started my channel, I don't know about stuff like influencing. I only saw it along the way when people wanted me to create content. Like I only started becoming an influencer when I started getting work, you know. I wasn't actively trying to be seen by brands or anything, so ish. But the tips that I can give you are that do you know why I'm struggling to give advice? Because in most cases, like I just do me. Like I do me. I just do what I feel. I try to create great content. I try to keep my social media pages alive, you know. I try to get the engagement going, all that good stuff that brands look at when they look at a specific person. I try to make interesting content, captivating content. Sometimes I pitch, sometimes I send emails. I just do all the basic stuff. Like there's really nothing extraordinary that I do, TBH. That was such pathetic advice, but it's honestly the truth. Hey guys, I am so full and I feel like I haven't even done anything, but yeah, I'm a guluva. I'm gonna keep eating. This reminds me of my habits in high school. Yo guys, in high school I used to eat a lot and I was big. I remember I used to eat so much. We had a dining hall. They dish up food for you, and then while you're eating, at some point the ladies will ask, does anyone want seconds? I literally always used to go for seconds. And I remember there was a night where they dished up food, they said seconds, and all the boys just looked at me like, we know you're gonna go. Like, oh guys, that was so embarrassing. Guys, I honestly hated when females make it seem like, guys, one thing about me, I love to eat, like, and sometimes they just say that so that guys can be impressed with them. Like, guys, there's absolutely no reason to be a pick-me. You want to be accepted by niggas, niggas will embarrass you. Sometimes guys know when you're trying to be cool for them. Sometimes they'll be like, I like a girl that likes food. I don't like girls that like food. So now you're hopping from one pillar to post. Like, they just look at you like, this one. Guys, when you're eating, it's important to let out that scream or that sound. Like, thank you for joining me on my first mukbang. Shout out to Museal Kitchen for the seafood boil. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh.